The next video is also rather cool because what we're doing is a multi-layer level, and the purpose is to show you that you don't have to buy pre-cut letters and pay a fortune or pay through the nose, when in reality you can use 25, or in this case, because there's two, 50 cents worth of material. Again, you just do the running stitch to tack it down, you puncture through. When you are using this method, it's actually better on the machines because you're not spray gluing the back of the applique, and the problem is that you often end up gumming up your needles in your machines, and you can run at a fairly quick speed. We're increasing the stitch count just because we're putting the embroidme logo in here, but we did the outline stitch. And you're keeping the garment in the hoop, so you're using an extra set of hoops to get more product through. You're going to pull that out, quickly put in the machine another set of hoops with your next run. Now the embroidery machine in the background will be running the next run because the laser's extremely fast and will always outperform the stitch count. So you turn on the laser, you can get a quick outline of where you're going to shoot, and you can visually check. That's a nice feature. And then you can just fire away and pull that material off. And what we wanted to do was a multi-layer. You see the foil peeking through, so I can just blast through that, and I can quickly do a cleaning and go to the next level. But remember, it's off of the embroidery machine. You're increasing your output on your embroidery machine dramatically. This is for the people who complain about how difficult it is to clean. You would just pull that off, and it's out of the way. Get rid of the foil that you see there so you can cut the next layer, which is the yellow. It's a bit of reflection on the window there, but that's not a problem. You get the idea. And in just 5 seconds, you've basically gotten to the next layer. And you can do this with felt. You can do this with all kinds of material from a fabric store. This is wicked to take your embroidery. If you have 1 or 4 or 5 heads total, all of a sudden you have 4 to 6 times more output, and you're selling a full front decoration. This is almost like 8-9 inches here. And again, we've left it in the hoop. We're doing the second layer. We want to do an outline, and we're just going to cut that a bit wider, and then we do the same cleaning process. So here it goes. Fire through the laser. And now, in one day, with less stitches than a left chest logo, I basically produced a full front applique design from raw materials at pennies. And these things sell for $9 to $16 on hoodies and sweatshirts for school. So you want to open up the revenue stream, increase the output of your embroidery machine, reduce the wear and tear of your embroidery machine, but get significantly higher profit per hour, because with embroidery alone, if you do the calculations, you'll never earn more than $45 an hour on the decoration of embroidery itself. But when you incorporate the laser, you start hitting numbers of $300 to $600 per hour because of what it sells for and how long it takes. So this is the way to increase the revenue in your business as soon as possible.